watching the video. Hey girl, what's going on? Alright, what's going on? This cookie's good. Did you see how I came in there? I looked like I was finna fight. I came squaring up. Watch it. Look at that. Alright, what's going on? It's LLG today. Anyway, today I am going to tell you some news that I am moving from the house I am living at now. I've been here since I was like 4 years old, and we're moving. Yeah. So this is where I'm at right now. And yeah, so I was going through some bins where I kept like old stuff from like school and all that stuff, and I found this paper, this little book right here that has a whole bunch of stories from grade school, grammar school, whatever, you know, stuff like that. So today is going to be a story time about this story that I have in this book. So look, I opened it right to the page too. So I was looking through it, and I went to go look at it just to see like what the heck, because I don't even remember. So it's called Enemy Becomes Someone to Me. I didn't read it, but I took a skim through it and then seen a couple names. I was like, okay, I think I remember what this is about. Alright, so what it's about is how I met my best friend, and I will be reading this to you guys, and putting some of my views on it, because I must have, well, yeah, so I'll be reading it to you guys. Alright, so why did I snap? I don't know. Anyway, so I changed, got myself ready because I was really sitting in my pajamas. I don't have time for that. But anyway, let's get to the story. Enemy Becomes Someone to Me. Alright. One day I woke up ready to play outside. It was the first day of summer, and I'd been inside for 2 days. When I went outside, I went straight to my friend Jairus' house. We're going to call him Pika because we call him Pika. That's the nickname, so his name's going to be Pika. Alright. When I got there, he was playing with someone else. Of course, this did not bother me. Yes, it did. It was the girl who moved across from me. She was playing with all my other friends. When I called all my friends, they ignored me. So I went back inside my house and did what? Play with your brats dolls? Anyway, the next day, I went back to Pika's house to play with him again. He was playing with this girl again. This girl's taking all my friends, I was thinking. I can't believe this is happening. Then my other friend Khaleesi came up to me and asked if I had met her yet. No. Do I miss her? She was a good person. Anyway, I told her, this little girl is taking my friends. My friend Khaleesi said, do you even know how old she is? Probably not. Then I went back to Pika's house to talk to him about her. He told me that I should meet her and be friends, so Pika took me over to her house. The girl had long, dark brown hair with eyeglasses, brown eyes, a jean skirt, and a shirt that was my favorite color, pink. Well, it's a blue now. Anyway, so the girl told me her name was Zenaida. Zenaida was 5 years old and I was 6. I was taller than her and she was 1 inch shorter. We're the same height now. After she told me about herself, I told her about myself. After that, I looked at Pika and said, are you happy that I met her? I really did, but it was more like harsh, like, okay, are you happy now? But I don't know. Anyway, the next day, Zenaida knocked on the door, but my mom answered it and said that I would be outside in a second. Alright. I thought about it at first. I did notice that every time I meet someone, I have to be good friends with him or her. Why? Because that's how I am. I decide to play with her. It's not just because. It's just, I'm just too nice. So when I meet you, I'm not going to be mean. I'm going to be like, all right, I'm a really nice person. And I just start being friends with people because I'm nice like that. So anyway, a couple of days passed by and we were already sleeping over each other's houses. Zenaida's mother didn't like her sleeping over at people's houses unless they were family, but Zenaida's father talked to her mother about it, and Zenaida got to stay. Since it was almost the 14th of June, which is my birthday, I tried to get her to come, but the answer for her was no because she had plans. After a couple days passed by, I noticed that she always wore a skirt, so I asked why. She said that the church she goes to never lets the members of her church wear pants unless they're boys. And that's true. She actually went to a church and it was really strict with some things, and they didn't let them wear any pants. They only had to wear skirts and other things. It was crazy. Anyway, that day I explained to her about my church and how you don't always have to wear skirts. Like, I mean, when you go to church, you know, dresses and stuff. But, like, say, you can wear pants, too. Like, don't wear them jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Anyway, yeah, so that's where that is. As years passed by, my relationship with Zenaida got better and better. Our parents started to talk a lot more, and there are sleepovers, like, every weekend. Real talk, there was every weekend. It was amazing. Then I turned 12 and Zenaida had turned 11, 10 days before me. We both had a crush on this boy. Here we go. His name was... What? This is crazy. She knew that I liked him, and on my birthday... Well, first of all, I remember this situation, and you told her that you didn't care about him anymore. So whatever goes on after this, that's your fault. Anyway, well, yeah. Anyway, so, and on my birthday, she went behind my back and started dating him. First off, she didn't date him at all. They were just, like, what the heck? We're like 12 and 11 years old. Chill out, all right? After I found out that day, I went crazy and tried my best to force Zenaida to go home because I was so upset with her.
Just to think about it, I didn't even try. I was just thinking about it and talking to my friends who were at the party with me about it. Like, I don't think she should be here because what she just did. I didn't even try or tell her to leave. Like, I just let it be, to be honest. I'm going to just keep it real. I literally just let it be. I didn't even try to force her to leave, so, yeah.
What kind of friend are you? I mean, I understand you were mad, but you said you didn't care. So that's your fault, because you just lied to her. You said you didn't care, but you really did. Anyway, but she didn't leave. But that day, I really felt bad. Like, we never had a problem with each other. Like, on the real, since we know each other, if it was a problem that ever happened, it was this. Like, I remember me not talking to her for a long time. And then her mom came to my mom and asked her, like, is everything okay? Because, you know, Zenaida, she's, like, really sad and stuff, you know, because they're talking to her. And then we resolved it. But I was like, are you kidding me? After a while, I noticed it was like, really? All over, like, a stupid crush. Are you kidding me? We're like 12 and 11. Chill out. Anyway, alright. But she didn't. Okay. Almost a month had passed by, and I stopped hanging out with her. But I stopped liking that boy and still made up with Zenaida. Yeah, so a month. Wow. In the year 2015, Zenaida had moved to Torrington. Ugh. She had moved away from me. Anyway, the last time we met, we were at the hotel for 2 days. We also remembered our nicknames. Zenaida's were Zenny and Sierra, and mine were and my nickname were Lil Mama, Taylor, Lil G, and Boo Boo. We also started a YouTube channel called Boo Boo and Sierra, and then Lil Mama, I don't know where that came from. Taylor, my eyes call me that. Lil G, that's where it's at. Now I call myself LG because that's my initials. That's what it originally was, but I didn't feel like saying it because I don't know. Anyway, also, we remembered how we loved to sing songs together. Kind of. Anyway, from that day we met to the day now, 5/11/15. That friends, then we still remain BFFE. We call ourselves BFFE because, I don't know, we just like to separate. Best friends forever. Even though it's one word, that's our thing. We like to separate it just because, I don't know. Anyway, meaning best friends forever. People said that, oh, look at everything I display now. People said it was BFF. Of course we knew, but we called ourselves BFFE. One tip, to always be friends, well, is to always keep friends close, but keep enemies closer, because enemies can become good friends. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't, ooh, this lighting, hold up. Okay, so I don't think that was, the real meaning for that, quote there, but whatever floats your boat. Alright, okay. Yeah, so that's the end of the story. What I have to say now is this 2018. I'm 16. My girl's 15. What's going on, Zanardo? Watching the video. Hey, girl, what's going on? She's in Florida, having the best life on her vacation. I'm so happy for her. She went to Disney and everything. I was like, you go, girl. That's my girl. Anyway, yeah, so that's how me and her met and how it went. You know, like, ever since I first met her, we've been, like, really close friends ever since. And I even have other friends that, like, I'm still, like, this with since, like, first grade. And it's actually really amazing, you know? I'm really happy because I still got those friends. And we're still, like, mad close, you know? Like, on my Sweet 16, I still had friends who, like, oh, yes, my girl, she has a YouTube channel. Her name is, yes, Soraya Vlogs. Go check out her YouTube channel and subscribe to her. But me and her's been friends since first grade too. And then she went to a different school in, like, third grade. And then now, it was, like, really sad, but we still stayed in contact. We're still in contact now. And then even other friends, like, you know, I'm really happy with the friends that I'm still friends with now to this day, and it's really grateful. But my girl, Zenaida, she is, like, the best friend I can ever have. And whenever it comes to anything, like, we don't sit there and argue. We never really have a problem like that, except for that. But that thing's, like, kiddie-ish. Like, we, like, literally laugh at that and throw that to... We actually don't even talk about it. It's, like, not even a big deal. So, but, yeah. I don't want this video to get too long. I see it's getting long. But, that's how me and my best friend met. If you want to know anything else, like some crazy stories that we've been through and stuff like that, just let us know. But, or put in the comments below. LOL. So, yeah, you can also check out Boo Boo and Sierra. You know, we're about to take that channel down because there's no need for it. But, we put some story times on there and all that stuff. So you can check that out if you want to. But other than that, thanks for watching. Bye!
Right.